Alright, welcome back. So far in this video series, we've shown you how to bring in your entire Niagara database of equipment and points into the Finstack server using the Add Haystack Equip tool. And then we went on to demonstrate the fastest way to tag your points using the batch update record feature. In this video, we'll be focusing more on setting up our points to work with the schedule. So first, we'll start off by selecting a point that needs to be schedulable. On the top right, under the point icon, there is a Schedule Settings dropdown. In here, we can enable the Scheduleable option, and then select a write priority for the schedule to write to. Okay, so now that one of our points is schedulable, the next step is to go into the Schedules app and create a new schedule. Once the schedule is ready, we'll need to open up the Scheduleable menu and switch the schedule over to the Points view. Since we only set up our VAV1 awk mode point to be schedulable, that will be the only point to show up in the list. We can now drag and drop that point on our schedule to bind the point to that particular schedule. Now if we go back to our point, we'll see that a new property tag called scheduleRef was added to the point, which basically indicates which schedule this point is referencing. Since this is a tag, we can now use the Clone Tags tool to copy these settings to the rest of the awk mode points in our entire database. And since my points are already tagged, thanks to the batch record updater, I can now run my Clone Tags filter on the occupied and point tags. So once that's complete, we can refresh the site, and if we look at any other awk mode point, it should also have the same schedule priority and the same schedule ref. And if we go back to our schedule and go into the points, you'll now see that all of our awk mode points are now referencing or bound to this schedule. So not only did we just set up an entire database of schedulable points in under a minute, but we've also unlocked some really key features that can be viewed in the mobile view. So if you go into the mobile view of your Finstack server and go down to the point, you'll now be able to see an extra icon that allows you to view the schedule properties. And if you click on that, you're going to get more details. You're going to get schedule name, schedule value, the next value, and the next update. So that's definitely a good payoff there. Also, if you go to the schedules view, you can now view your schedule, and you can view which points are linked to the schedule. You can even change points by selecting them, going to the top right and selecting the Apply To option. So overall, you can see how just a small amount of additional effort in the database side can pay off big in the long run of things. Adding schedules and binding points to them has never been easier. We hope you can utilize these quick and easy tools to make your overall Finstack experience even greater. If you have any questions about the details discussed in this video, please contact us at support@j2n.com. Thanks for watching.